The impact of esports. I will never forget the first time I learned about competitive gaming. About 12 years ago, I was on YouTube and I happened to see a video titled Straight Rippin' versus Triggers Down. I started watching it out of curiosity and learned it was a match between two teams and it was taking place in Dallas. I had no idea what MLG meant at the time. I looked it up on Google and I learned that it meant Major League Gaming. I was shocked and so I kept watching it, and that's when I heard of the name of the player who would end up becoming my favorite Halo Pro. And to this day, that player is Eric Rona, also known as Snipe Down. Watching how he was getting kills with the sniper, a gun I hated using up to that point, and hearing Puckett say things like,
Snipe Down is on fire!
made me want to get better with the sniper rifle. And since 1996, I always played video games for my personal enjoyment. But from that day on, I started to play video games with a purpose. My goal since then has been to one day compete on main stage. Over the years, my friends felt that competitive gaming, to be blunt, was a joke. You know, they only played games for fun. They didn't think being a pro gamer was an actual thing. In 2016, during the Winter X Games, one of my friends posted to his Snapchat story on how he was watching the snowboarding, and the broadcast, to his surprise, switched to the Halo 5 competition. My friends, although didn't think much of it, in 2018, during the Halo 5 FFA Regionals tournament, is when my parents and my friends learned how much time I had been putting in. When I placed 10th in my division, although it wasn't good enough to earn a trip to Seattle, my parents and my friends truly understood how competitive I was. Esports has finally started to pick up real traction with the general public in the last 2 years. You know, we have people like Ninja being on national TV explaining how he's been making 6 million a year. Such a unfathomable number for playing just video games. Just so crazy to think about. And after the last World Championship for Fortnite is when my friends have finally come to grips with esports, and one of them has even started to take Fortnite more seriously. His older brother tells me he's turning into me. When he first told me that, I couldn't help but laugh. Esports is so big that even our local colleges and others across the nation, heck, probably across the world, are now offering esports clubs. A couple weeks ago, my dad was telling me our local news had a story about a local NHL tournament that was held, and the winner won 250 bucks. My dad asked me, why don't I try those games? You know, my dad actually taking the time to sit me down and talk to me about competitive gaming after all of these years, it's just so surreal to me. With Halo Infinite around the corner, I just might reach the goal I set for myself all of those years ago, but it's not going to be easy. The impact of esports has changed my life. It's no longer just a hobby. It's something I can see myself sticking with for the foreseeable future. Yesterday, me and a couple friends went for lunch at a local casino, and they had these betting machines where you could bet on certain aspects of a particular sport. You know, you could bet on the score of a certain team. You could bet how many points a certain player would get. Stuff like that. In a few more years, I could see these same type of machines offering an esports section. You know, we could bet how many kills a certain player gets, how many assists, the over-under score between the two teams, stuff like that. It's only going to get bigger and bigger as time goes on. I'm looking forward to seeing how much bigger esports get. I hope you all enjoyed the commentary. I wanted to try something a little bit different as opposed to just uploading vanilla gameplay. If you all did enjoy the commentary and want me to include more commentary in the future, please let me know in the comments section down below. And also, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. Be sure to turn on the notification bell so you are notified of when I upload future videos. Thank you all for taking the time to watch this video. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you all for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.